Hi, thank you, everybody. Hi. I just wanted to open with any of you about the question. Do you believe that there is a homeless issue in rural county across America or Pennsylvania?
Yes, it's hidden though. In northern areas, very much so. There are a lot of people who couch surf, if you will, and they don't appear to be homeless because they have a place to live for the night. But it's very precarious, and they could be out on the streets any day.
Anyone else agree?
No, I would agree with that. I would say respective in Native communities, due to cultural mores, for lack of a better word, we more look at severe overcrowding of housing. We can have 16 individuals in a two-bedroom house simply for the fact there is not enough housing. Individuals could be homeless, and that doesn't constitute within how we care for our community.
Yeah. A supermajority of counties in my state of Pennsylvania is rural. And I have heard again and again and again that there is a real housing crisis here in rural Pennsylvania. And I've always kind of thought about the problem and just what are the different kinds of options, right now as well, too. And I wanted to bring to you this idea of manufactured housing units, i.e., mobile homes. And I think that would be a very affordable kind of option. But is it fair to say that there's kind of a stigma attached to it too, where it's kind of like trailers or worse things that I'm not going to, say out loud. But I think that's a shame too, and it's really kind of strange to me too, because there's been quite a time where tiny houses were all in the raise, and urbanists and others think that's just amazing. So why not about these kind of things too? And if we do have the kind of crisis of housing in rural counties, do you really? Would you really support that? Expanding financing options for people that just want manufactured housing as well too, or that never really has a path to pursue because of the stigma or that kind of a thing.
People don't generally go looking for manufactured housing. And if we've been working on educating people, even our staff, to understand the difference between mobile homes and then post-76 and post-94 HUD-compliant manufactured homes that are much more energy efficient and well-built, and to think of them as a stepping stone to affordability. But they can also be improved with multi-sections, carports, garage, or porches, things like that, to look very attractive and not look like a mobile home.
Yes, friends, gas prices are beginning to fall, even as prices of oil continue to increase. The Internal Revenue Service has announced its new plans to help millions of Americans with the next tax season. A new program will be made available, and it may make it easier for low-income households to claim extra relief payments. My dear friends, thank you very much for being part of this community. Every Friday, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway friends, please click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, dearest friends, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. U.S. crude oil has risen about 5% since the start of this month. But that jump has not stopped the downward trend in gasoline prices. The national average cost of retail gasoline sits at $3.58 per gallon. That is 10 cents less than 1 week ago and 30 cents less from 1 month ago. Even California, which has the highest average in the nation at $5.59 per gallon, has seen a 17 cents decline from exactly 1 week ago. Andrew Gross, spokesperson for AAA, told Yahoo Finance, the main reasons behind the fall decline is a switch to a less expensive winter blend driving fuel and lower seasonal demand. Inventories, which are 10% higher than this time 1 year ago, are also pressuring gasoline prices. The current decline is notable, given that prices at the pump are about 30 cents lower than a year ago, when oil was hovering around the same levels as today, and consumers may continue to enjoy lower prices in the months ahead. The United States is also witnessing a weaker trend in fuel consumption, following a 2023 high in prices reached in mid-September. Earlier this year, the Internal Revenue Service got Americans talking when it announced it was launching a pilot program for a free direct online tax filing service. So today, the IRS has confirmed that the program is moving forward for the 2024 tax filing season. As part of the Inflation Reduction Act, Congress tasked the IRS with delivering a report on the cost of developing and running a free direct e-file tax return system, including costs to build and administer each release, with a focus on mobile-friendly features and safeguards for taxpayer data. Most taxpayers surveyed by the agency reported interest in using an IRS-provided tool to prepare and file their taxes. At the time, the IRS indicated it hoped to make that a reality for some taxpayers during the 2024 tax filing season. In that same month, the House GOP proposed an appropriations bill that would bar the IRS from using funding to develop or provide a free direct file tax return system. Arizona, California, Massachusetts, and New York will work with the IRS in the direct file pilot for filing season 2024 to integrate their state taxes into the pilot. Taxpayers in states without an income tax may also be eligible to participate in the pilot. According to the Commissioner of the Internal Revenue Service, Washington has also chosen to join the integration effort for the state's application of the Working Families Tax Credit with direct file. Taxpayers in Washington could file their federal tax return and then be taken to the Washington system to allow taxpayers to claim the state tax credit. According to the Internal Revenue Service, all states were invited to join the pilot, but not all states were able to join the pilot at this time. Danny Werfel suggested that timing was a main consideration in the decision not to participate at this time. So what this means is that the taxpayers in those 13 states may be eligible to participate in the 2024 direct file pilot. As part of the pilot, taxpayers may e-file their federal tax return directly with the IRS for free. Well, my magnificent and most marvelous friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for today. Dear friends, thank you very, very much for being part of this community. To say thank you and to show my appreciation, every Friday I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter the weekly giveaway, friends, all you have to do is click and like several of my videos, and then please comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. Thank you, and have a wonderful and very blessed week.